What's going on, Muscle Monsters? Alain Gonzalez here, and today I'm going to talk about the different variables that have to change between your light, medium, and heavy days. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you probably haven't seen the two previous videos to this series. Okay? In the first video, I discussed the different rep ranges and what the benefits are and how they spill over to each other in order to help progress faster as an intermediate or advanced trainee. The next video, I talked about how to periodize different training splits by alternating your light, medium, and heavy days, again, for faster progression for intermediate and advanced trainees. All right, so in this video, I'm just going to talk about the variables that change and how they change on the different days, okay? So I first want to mention that the exercises that you select on these days don't necessarily have to change. Mainly what's going to change is, again, these variables that I'm going to talk about. So the reps, the rest, the intensity or the RPE, and the sets, okay? So on your light days, we are going to stay in the 15 to 20 rep range, okay? On these days, the rest is going to be a lot lower, a lot less rest in between sets. So 45 to 60 seconds should be more than enough to recover between sets here. The RPE is fine at a 10. Because the intensity is so low, it's okay to train to failure here. If we're looking at intensity, we're looking at about 50 to 55 roughly. And then the number of sets can be less, all right? So for example, 3 sets because the volume or the reps are so high. Okay? For medium, this is more of a basic hypertrophy day, or what people would refer to as a hypertrophy day, right? So 6 to 12 reps. Here we may need a little longer rest in order to perform our next set at our, to be primed for that next set. So roughly about 60 to 90 seconds should be more than enough to hit your numbers on your next set. The RPE here has to be a little less. So you don't want to train to failure here because the intensity is significantly higher, okay? So you want to stop all your sets at about 1 rep short of failure, especially on your main lifts, so your squats, deadlifts, bench, etc. Okay, the intensity here is going to be anywhere between 60 and 80%. All right, and then here again, because you are decreasing the volume for reps, you can increase the volume for sets, okay? And then lastly, your heavy days. On these days, you'll be training in the 1 to 5 rep range, and you'll need about 90 seconds or more to recover between sets. All right, don't worry about taking too long. Just make sure that you're primed enough and ready to go for that next set so that you do hit the numbers. Okay, so 90 seconds or more if needed will be enough to get you going and ensure that you hit the numbers on your next set. The RPE here is again lower. It's at an 8. You don't want to take this high of an intensity to failure, especially again on those big compound lifts. All right, so you want to stop about 2 reps short of complete muscular failure, and the intensity level here is going to be anywhere between 80 and 95. All right, and then again, you're going to increase the sets, or you can, because the volume in terms of reps is so low. All right, in order to make up for that, we would do more sets. So I hope that makes sense to you. It's very basic stuff. And again, the workouts themselves don't have to change really. Just focus on changing the variables when you're periodizing with a light, medium, and heavy day. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, click the like button below. Subscribe for more videos. If you haven't already, download my Mass in a Flash. It's a beginner's training program, full body routine with a diet in there that you can follow, completely free. Link in the description. Go there, put your name and your email address, and you'll get instant access to that. Make sure to subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.